Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel which is all about architecture and engineering in Uganda and in Africa. My name is Christian Edgar and I'm back with yet another exciting video. In today's video we have for you a design of a semi-storage structure. This house is sitting on 25 decimals. Yes, now this particular plot of land has a regular shape which makes us have a lot of space that we can play around with and have ample parking space, compound space, and the house also sits in the right positioning with rooms that are wide enough. Now this particular house is semi-storage, but it has two floors, the ground floor and the first floor. But it's semi-storage and it's covering an area of 196 square meters, which is an equivalent to 2109.7 square feet. Now I would like you to stay tuned because we are going to navigate and see the functionality of this particular house, both for the ground floor and the first floor. Now on the ground floor of our house, we have 3 bedrooms. That includes the maid's bedroom, living room, dining room, kitchen, and a reading room too. And on the first floor of our house, we have only 2 bedrooms and a prayer room. So I would like you to stay tuned so that we take you around and then have an interior view of how the house is going to look like, both on the interior and on the exterior. So stay tuned for more of this. I remain Christian. God bless you.
Alright, so what you're looking at is our semi-storage structure that is sitting on 25 decimals. Yes, this plot of land is 100 by 100 feet. It's 100 by 100 feet. Yes, it's good. Yes, the fact that it has a regular shape, that makes it 100 by 100 feet. Yes, but there are people who have plots of land that are 25 decimals but have irregular shapes. Yeah, and then those ones, we can't call them 100 by 100 feet. Yes, the fact that their shapes are irregular, yes, we can't term them as 100 by 100 feet, but they still have the same area as this plot of land because they are all equivalent to 25 decimals. Now, looking at this house, you can see that the fact that this plot of land is square in shape, we have a lot of space that we can really put to use. You can see that our house is positioned so well, but we still have a lot of compound. All this is compound and all this is compound where cars can even be parked. Yes, so that is the advantage of a person who has a plot of land that has a regular shape. Yes, unlike the one who has a plot of land that has irregular shapes, that has corners. Yes, you realize that when that person develops that land, there is some part of land that may end up being wasted, some space that may end up being wasted. The fact that it has a shape that corners. So looking at the ground floor of our house, yeah, this house has 2 floors, the ground floor and the first floor, but it's semi-storage. Yes, what makes it a semi-storage structure is that the first floor, the rooms on the first floor don't entirely cover the whole ground floor. Yes. So looking at our ground floor, we have 3 main entrances on the front elevation of the house. Now let's first look at this first entrance. Now this first entrance, we have designed it in a way that it can be used by the guests that have come around to visit you. Yes. This balcony is where you can have a seat with your visitors, your guests, and then you chat a few things here and there. Yes, it's an open balcony settings. Yes. You have the fresh air, all those things. Yes. Then this toilet can be used by these guests that have come to visit you. That's why it's a bit close. It's a bit close to this balcony. So your guests can use this very toilet. Now, in the middle is where we have our main entrance. Now, the main entrance leads us into the living room area. This is the living room area. This is where the TV is going to be positioned and the sofas are going to be all around this side. Yes, the center table is right over here. Now, on our left, from the living room, we have an open door setting that leads you to the dining room area. Yes, the dining room is also wide enough. Yeah, this house is, by the way, wide. It is okay. It has enough spaces. Yes. And the dining has an open kitchen settings. Yes, you can see the open kitchen. This is an island. People can sit here and then have whatever that they want to eat served them from right here from the kitchen. Yes, this is a door that leads you to the kitchen area. Now the kitchen has a door that leads you to the back of the house. Yes, this door opens into the balcony space and then you access the back of this house. Yes, still on our left, we have two bedrooms on our left, and this first bedroom, this I can call it the boys' bedroom. The fact that it's on the ground floor of the house, yes, it can be used by the boys. Yes, it's self-contained also. It has a shower cabin in it, has a toilet of its own, it has a sink. Yeah, it's good, just good enough. And now right here we have a toilet. This toilet is for the maid room. Yes, yes, your helpers are going to be sleeping here. Yes, this is their room and this is where their washrooms are. So heading to our right, yes. Right from the living room, there is an open door settings that leads you to this corridor. Now this corridor here is where we're going to have our laundry. Yes, we'll place our washing machines right over here, and you can also place an ironing table here because this corridor is really wide. Then still continuing with our corridor, we head into what we call the guest room. Now this guest room is right over here. It also has a balcony of its own and is self-contained with the toilet, bathroom, everything in. So that's it for our ground floor. That's it. That's what we have on our ground floor of our house. Now let us head to the first floor of our house. On the first floor, we don't have much. The fact that this is a semi-storage structure, we only have two bedrooms on the first floor and a prayer room. Yes. So this is the bedroom that can be used by the girls. Yes, it's self-contained. It has a balcony of its own. Yeah, it's all good. Then here is where the family prayer altars can be done. Yes, this is a family prayer altar. Yes, people can pray from here, where family members can gather and then have their prayers from here. Yes, it has a balcony too of its own. Yes. So right here is where we have our master suite, which is commonly known as the master bedroom. Now this master bedroom has a walk-in closet. Now this is the walk-in closet. Now through the walk-in closet, you access the bathroom area. This is the bathroom area, and then the toilet is right over here. So that's it. That's it for our first floor, and that's it for our semi-storage structure. That's what we have on our semi-storage structure. Now let's look at the compound space and then see what we have. So I'm looking at this is how our house is going to be when it's being built. So the compound, you can see that this area is all paved, and this is where we are going to park our cars. And then these are flowers. This whole place we are going to put flowers. All this part is going to be flowers. Yes, this is an outside shade sitting area. Yes, people can sit here. Then here they can climb and then come. Also, there is also another sitting area right over here. Yes, so you can see that the compound is wide enough. Yes, the fact that it's 25 decimals and it has a regular shape, yes, that makes it really that gives us enough space for us to have the compound and also place our house. So that's it for our house, and that's the compound. Now I'd like you to stay tuned so that you can go through the rendered video so that you can see the reality of how this house is going to look like when it's being done. Yes, so we are going to have an exterior tour of this very house, this semi-storage house of ours. Then we see how beautiful it will look like when it is built on ground. Then we also take you into the interior, and then so that you can see a rendered video through the interior of our house, and then see how the house will look like on the interior after it being built. So I'd like you to stay tuned to the end of the video. Thank you very much. I remain Christian. God bless you.